And so for Parker in third place with 9 points, Karabangi Sharks and Chemelil Sugar in fourth and fifth with 8 points each. We'd like to talk about Gor Mahia. Big game. The preliminary stage is still continuing in the CAF Champions League.
Yeah.
They face Esperance of Tunisia. Tough opponents there. But they start at home. And we've actually noticed that both the Esperance and Gor Mahia actually finished their job at home. So these home ties are very important when it comes to the CAF Champions League. How big is this for Gor Mahia, and how should they go into this game?
This is a huge game for them. They faced Esperance in 2014, and they lost out on aggregate 8-3, 8-2, I think, because we lost here 3-2. Then we went there and they thumped us 5-0. And it's a trend that Esperance has. Even in the previous stage of this competition, they beat
6-1.
Yeah.
It was 6-1.
But they won 5-0.
Concorde of Mauritania.
Precisely.
Yeah.
They won 5-0 in Tunis, but they had drawn 1-1
1-1 in Mauritania.
So it's a trend that they have. So it's a really big match, and I'm happy at the fact that Gor Mahia actually went and played Bandari. Over the weekend, they won 2-0. But they have a few injuries that they'll have to cope with. Wellington Ochene is injured. Godfrey Olusimbi is injured. So I don't know how they will handle the absences of those two key defenders of theirs. But the fact that it was a tricky tie, they went and they won convincingly. It should be a good sign for them coming up for this fixture.
And most of the things we've been talking about Gor Mahia is their depth in squad.
They have a really good squad. It's a deep squad.
And the home tie, you need the goals.
He needs
so that when you go, when you go away, you need a good cushion.
The Odhiambos, the Omondis, really need them to put in the because you see another issue of Gor Mahia is even in the game they played against Leones, they had more opportunities to score more goals, but they didn't take them in the first leg. We won 2-0, but it should have easily, it could have been 4 or 5 or 6. And that's the issue that they need to resolve. Even Dylan Kerr spoke on Sunday and he said he's impressed with the win that they had, with the 2-0 win that they had, but he still insists on a little bit more calmness in front of goal. Because what really matters is the result that we get at home. Because traveling to Tunisia is not going to be easy.
When it comes to continental football and you're playing at home, most teams have that tactic of avoiding conceding a goal.
Yes, don't give an away goal.
But then again, do you think this will work with a team like Esperance? Do you think we should play cautiously, or do you think we should balance it?
That's the main challenge now. That's the one thing that we need to think about, because if you try and focus on keeping them, trying to get a clean sheet, then we may end up not going forward enough to get the goals that we need
before we go there.
So it's just a bit of it's what we call juggling, and the manager really needs to come up with a solid plan to try and make us a threat going forward, but try to minimize the threat. And in fact, their top scorer, Keifa, is going to be playing, and he already has 8 goals. So he's one person that we really need to look out for.
Very well. Big week for Gor Mahia and Kenyan football. Gor Mahia will be hosting Esperance at the Machakos Stadium on Wednesday, the first leg of the CAF Champions League, before that second leg in Tunisia. We wish the Gor, or rather Kogalo, all the best come Wednesday.